Okay, well, let me go over what I found for you. And really, it just, this is just a good stuff. I mean, sure, everything's out there on the internet or whatever, but it's find the bloody stuff. That's the problem. So if you go to Google now and put in like free dental, care or whatever, something like that, you get really 57 million websites. So now I got a couple dozen here, but they're all just locally. And by the way, 57 million, what are you going to do with that? You're not going to live long enough to get into that. But when you do look at that, if you do it that way and don't use me, remember, just don't go to .coms. Forget everything about .coms. What you're looking for is .gov and .org. These are nonprofits and government offices that are going to be free or cheap. The .coms all have to charge you. That's why there's 57 million of them there trying to get your money. So everything here is free or low cost or sliding scale, stuff like that. Okay. But your work just begins, because now what I boiled it down to a couple dozen outfits here that you really have to follow up on, and that's the key to all this, is following up. How do you do? Some have income requirements. There's some that don't. So you got to figure that out. So it's going to take some work on your part. Actually, when you contact anybody, and what's neat, kind of try to do it over the phone if you can. A lot of these have phone numbers, for you to call. So call them on the phone, and if they say, well, no, for some reason, we don't like the color of your socks, so we don't want to give you help, ask them where else, because they're in a position to know other sources that can help you. So they're even better than me. I don't do healthcare every day of my life, but these people do, and dental and stuff like that. So that's why they're your best sources are for more help that maybe I couldn't find. But go through the list here. And the sources, and I put some bonus stuff in here, to help you. There's colleges, universities that give out free help, low cost help, and around your state. They're all over the state, so maybe you don't want to go far. So that's another thing on this list. Maybe check the close ones first. That's what we're going to do. Go check the close ones first. Now, in the list too, I give you places where that have lists. So in my list are other lists that you have to go through, and that's the only way to do it. It's sort of like dating or anything else in life. You really, the magic person just doesn't fall out of the air. Maybe it happens. That's in the movies, but you and I probably have to work at it and go down and go through a lot of lousy dates before you find one. So it's the same thing here. And that's what life is. But if it's an important thing in your life, so it takes you an extra hour, 2 hours, or whatever it is, what'd you do the last hour? Kind of thing. So you might as well just go through the list. And like I say, check all the other lists. I actually put in some fun stuff too, like pet care. They have dental problems too, and healthcare problems. So sources for where you live on free and low cost, pet care. Also, how to use this, how to get money for healthcare with crowdfunding. There's a lot going on doing that. A lot of people do it. I show you examples, show you where to do it. What are the best crowdfunding sites to do it? It's not magic. It costs you nothing. So it's something to investigate. Also, how to use your elected officials and people in your area that also solve problems like this. I charge you money. I got to stay in business. Yep. But these people do it for free. So know about that. Know about your 211. I explain that there. Know about your elected official. I have a little video here on why Google is the last place you want to go to look for help when you have some kind of difficulty in life, because they're just there to sell you something, and maybe the good stuff is in there, but you finding it, you have to go through all the horse shit to find the pony. So like 57 million websites. So go down the list. That's what it takes. Like I say, I think maybe the best way is just find the local stuff first. Your county is very important. Nonprofit organizations. I mean, that's what's running this. I mean, we have two different societies in our life. Well, actually, we have two aspects of our life. One is capitalism, which keeps us fed, kind of thing. And the other one is helping our neighbors, and that's another part of it. So the community feeling, the family feeling, and then capitalism. And there's a lot of conflict there. So You got to know how to use both. So good luck to you, and I'll be here if I could ever help again.